2, 1. Awesome. So welcome everyone to our Set Your Food Safety Objective challenge today. Now, thank you so much for coming. So my name is Felicia. I'm a certified SPF consultant and certified food scientist. What I specialize in is actually have system food business with food safety audits. Now we'll go dive deeper into the food safety objective trainings today, which will take about 5 to 10 minutes. So it will be a short one so that we can go and reflect on our food safety objectives and how to make it better. So today is day 1. So day 1, we will be looking at what's that you have done in 2021 and what will work and what doesn't work. Now, let's get started. Now, 2021. So if you have had food safety objective in 2021, I would like to ask you to write down the food safety objectives that you have on the download the worksheets. I will just be putting the worksheet link on the chat today. So that's the worksheet chats. You would download the worksheets and work on some of this together along with us on a daily basis. Just a couple of questions to make sure that we're also reflecting, working on our food safety objective that would actually work for a lot of our team members. Now, the reason why we're doing this is we find that food safety objectives are often the quality assurance team's problem. And it's actually not. It really takes into account the food safety team, which takes encompass in all your operational teams, your food safety quality team, your maintenance team, your warehouse team, everyone else that is participating in the making sure that the food that you produce are safe. And that's why we have a multicultural food safety team. Now, what does it do if you have a team that is successful and working together in building food safety objective? Is that it helps elevate that food safety objective that you have and work together and to make it better. Now let's get started with the food safety objective. So what does it really look like, right? So a lot of people have very similar to what I have on the screen. So achieve 90% for the food safety objective, achieve 95% for the food safety objective. But what if your food safety objective, you get a 99%, but you're still at 80% on a regular basis? Does it meet your real objectives? Now that's what we're going to try to fix as well, right? Reduce waste by X%. X number of customers complain. Response to customer complaints within a number of hours. So that's customer service. Right. Those are examples of safety objective. Now, I'd like to encourage you to pause this video and record down on the checklist or our workbook list on day 1. What is your or are your food safety objectives? Take a couple minutes to do that. Now let you finish up that. No worry, we're still working on this throughout 5 days we are together. And the next one would be, once you have that information, you look at what works and what doesn't work. So consider who is helping you making your food safety objectives work and who you need to make sure it's in your team and helping you building your food safety objective last year. Who is always against it? Who is always saying, hey, this is not going to work? Or who doesn't really know what's going on? Do people realize what's going on? Do people know about your food safety objective? How often do you share your food safety objectives and the results? Do you share our meeting? Do you share it in the lunchroom? Do you share it with anyone else at all? Do you track the progress? Some people are tracking it on a quarterly basis. Some people are tracking it on a monthly basis. Some people are tracking on a weekly basis. What did you do to make sure your implementations is working and not working? Do you have engagement? Do you have support from your management team? How often do you report your facility objectives to your management team? And all those matters when you think about what works and what doesn't work. If it's working, that's great. If it's not working, what are you looking forward to change? Now, here are a few items that we brainstormed to make sure that you review and look at when you fill out your workbook day one. What do you want to keep? And what do you want to get rid of? Whose support do you need? Which management? Who are the persons that you need? What's the title or positions of the persons that you need? What are you sharing to your team? Are your team involved? Beyond your team, what about the people? People on the production floor, people in the maintenance team, people in the warehouse. Remember, they are part of your facility team members and should also be part of your facility objectives. Amount of resource that you are getting, are they sufficient resource? If not, how can you get additional resource? Sometimes resource is just not the money portion. Sometimes resource are people. Sometimes resource are creativity to make sure the process work seamlessly. What types of resource we're talking about? And what activities that you need to be supporting your facility objectives? For example, senior management always advocating on facility objectives and care about facility objective, how it's being met, and involvement of your staff will really make it go another level up because people follow upper management directions. Now, that being said, this is also a part of building your facility culture, a positive one. Now, that's it for today. It's very, very brief. So work on your workbook, day one sheets. And when we are done today, we'll be sharing your workbook number 2, the worksheets later today, and a copy of this recording so that you have it and you are prepared for tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. Now, if you got any questions, here are my contact informations. I look forward hearing your success towards your facility programs and facility objective. Now, day 2 tomorrow, we'll talk a little bit about aligning your visions and missions of the company with your facility objective for 2021. And that's really exciting because we are actually matching what the business wants and what you're trying to achieve. Now, I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.